joint flexion and we can move and not have pain and discomfort, right? So you guys, please, big round of applause. We want to focus on this panel and how they can help your business, okay? All right, first question, you guys. And we'll just go down the ways. What motivated you all to start the body transformation? What motivated you to start? We'll just start from you, Koichi, and then we'll go down. Okay? We'll mix it up.
はい、ありがとうございます。先ほどですね、国のみんなに呼びかけていたのが羨ましかったので、僕もやります。ジャパンのみんなイエーイありがとうございます。僕らは、日本から参加している森山光一です。現在は43歳でですね、名古屋城ってみんな分かりますかね。名古屋城にね、住む僕はジムを経営してるんですけども、そちらのジムでですね、RK ジムと言います。 RK という意味はですね、ルーティンコントロールって意味なんですね。ルーティンを使うと人間っていうのは簡単に痩せたり太ったり健康になったり、そのようにですね、体をボディメイクできるということで僕が考え出しました。こちらをですね、ハーバライフとトレーニングを取り入れることによって僕は25キロ痩せて体脂肪率がなんと 30% 減りました。現在は体脂肪率 6% です。そんなですね、中年からでもかっこいい体に変われるということを皆さんにお見せするためにここに参加いたしました。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Koichi. So Paul, what motivated you?
មុនខ្ញុំស្គាល់ Herbalife ខ្ញុំគឺជាមនុស្សដែលអត់មានសុខភាពនិយាយទៅខ្ញុំមិនដែលទុកចិត្តខ្លួនឯងលែងមានភាពជឿជាក់លើខ្លួនឯងខ្លាចទៅជាមួយយាយអាយុចាស់ជាងអាយុ
That's okay. You're doing great.
ខ្ញុំមិនដែលមើលឃើញអនាគតសុខភាពខ្ញុំថាខ្ញុំនឹងទៅជាយ៉ាងម៉េចគឺល្ងឹតឈឹកហើយអស់សង្ឃឹមពេលនោះតែសំណាងល្អថ្ងៃមួយកូនស្រីខ្ញុំអូនស៊ីដាណាបានយក Herbalife ចូលមកក្នុងគ្រួសារខ្ញុំប្រាស់ Herbalife ដោយខ្ជាប់ខ្ជួនត្រឹមត្រូវទៅតាមអ្វីដែលគាត់បានណែនាំរួចទាំងអស់នេះបានធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំផ្លាស់ប្ដូរខ្ញុំទទួលបាននៅសុខភាពថ្មីរូបរាងថ្មីតែខ្ញុំពីមុនមកមិនដែលគិតថាខ្ញុំនឹងមានឱកាសទទួលបាននៅទាំងអស់នេះហើយខ្ញុំក៏ចេះតែបន្តប្រើមករហូតដើម្បីរក្សាលទ្ធផលខ្ញុំពីព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ត្រឡប់ទៅសុខភាពដើមរបស់ខ្ញុំវិញទេថ្ងៃមួយនៅភ្នំពេញខ្ញុំបានជួបនឹងអ្វីដែលជំរុញទឹកចិត្តខ្ញុំបានជួបនឹងបរិសុទ្ធវ័យចំណាស់ម្នាក់ដែលមើលទៅគឺគាត់ក្មេងជាងវ័យស្វាហាប់មាំមួននិយាយទៅទាំងកម្លាំងកាយកម្លាំងចិត្តគឺទាំងស្មារតីគឺមាំមួនមែនតើហើយគាត់នេះហើយដែលធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំដាស់សតិខ្ញុំរំលឹកខ្ញុំថាមនុស្សគ្រប់គ្នាគឺអាចផ្លាស់ប្ដូរបានជាមួយនឹងពាក្យគាត់មកឃ្លាទៀតគឺ The promise of future ហើយនោះគឺជាអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំចង់ខ្លាយទៅជាគាត់ម្នាក់នៅក្នុងពេលអនាគតនោះគឺ Mr. នោះគឺ Chairman Club អមតាខូចដែលបានតាក់ទាញនិងបានខ្លាយជាគំរូជា model ដែលខ្ញុំត្រូវធ្វើតាមហើយពេលនោះឯងខ្ញុំមានការតាំងចិត្តជាថ្មីខ្ញុំឈប់លេងខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើមដោតខ្លាំងទៅលើការកសាងសុខភាពកសាងរូបរាងរហូតមកដល់ពេលនេះគឺមានខ្ញុំជាថ្ងៃនេះឯងចាអរគុណច្រើន
Thank you. And how about you, Eugene? What motivated you?
สำหรับโยนนะคะการลดน้ำหนักไม่ใช่สิ่งที่สำคัญที่สุดเพราะว่าโยปีนี้อายุ50แล้วการสุขภาพแข็งแรงมีพลังและสวยคือสำคัญมากกว่าคือการลดน้ำหนักตั้งแต่เด็กโยเป็นคนที่เคย ญ่มากว่ามาเป็นเหล็กที่มั่นใจเลย ตั้งแต่อายุ16ลดน้ำหนักเป็นชีวิตประจำวัน 25 ปีที่ผ่านมาใช้ทุกวิธีไม่ว่าก็กินยาทุกวิธีทำให้โยร่างกายไม่ดี อายุ 50 โยอยากพิสูจน์ว่า เส้นทางนี้ถ้าเราใช้วิธีที่ถูกต้องเรามีโภชนาการที่ดี เราสามารถคือแข็งแรงแล้วก็ประสบความสำเร็จ เราอาจจะช้าแต่เราทำได้ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
Wonderful. Thank you, Yuchun. And Noveen, I don't know if we just have a lot of people from Indonesia here, but you got a huge round of applause. Please share what was your motivation for doing the body transformation?
Motivasi saya selain untuk sehat, saya juga pengen cantik. Saya juga pengen disukai oleh laki-laki. Karena sebelum saya kurus, saya gemuk, tidak ada laki-laki yang melirik saya. Dan saya juga bosan dibilang gendut. Oke, itu saja.
Thank you for sharing. And Dave from Singapore, your motivation.
For me, I've been always active all my life. I go to the gym. Before Herbalife, I'm a little overweight. As I age, I noticed that I have some joint ache. My mobility drops. So I also noticed that if I could reduce my weight, it will help me in my mobility. So my motivation is very simple. I want to stay healthy, fit, mobile as I age. It will be very meaningful for me to have a much longer life span, but more important, much longer health span.
Wonderful. I want to follow up. Yes, these are all incredible testimonials. Towards the end, I want to ask each of you specifically which products you used, specifically so that our coaches, our 22,000 coaches, they can actually think, all right, if this is one of my customers this week, what would I sell them? What products would I give them so they get the same results? So what you're sharing is very powerful, and they're going to take it to market. I just calculated if we have all 20,000 people plus talk to 10 people every day for the next week, we'll reach over 1 million people. You can do it on email, you can do it on Facebook, call them, call old friends, just from your story. So I'd like to go to Dave and Yuchun. I want to ask specifically, because when we talk, what were some of your measurements or your meters for success? Because I know it just wasn't the kilos. Maybe we can go to the two of you first. Dave, if you don't mind going, and then we'll go to Yuchun. Oh, we'll go to Yuchun first.
สำหรับโยกนะคะความสำเร็จไม่ใช่เส้นทางสุดท้าย การวินัยสำคัญที่สุด วินัยคือทำสิ่งที่เล่นๆน้อยๆในทุกๆวัน
Thank you. Dave, what about you? You talked about mobility, joint health, being functional. It wasn't just about the kilos, right? So if you could just mention a little bit more of that, just again. We could think about persona of a customer.
So for me, it's about being able to be more mobile. So like I said, I have some joint issue. As I strengthen myself, go to the gym, the joint issue kind of reduce, and more importantly, because the weight has reduced, it actually reduces the stress on the joints. Then I could move better, more mobile. Is that a question?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's great. That's exactly it. So I just want people to think, okay, it's not just the weight loss, there are other benefits. So Paul, I'd like to come back to you. You gave a wonderful testimonial to Amartat. I don't know if, we all know that Amartat's an incredibly successful chairman's club, but he also runs healthy aging workshops online. We're hoping they can be in person. So could you tell me about why you chose to make this change at this stage in your life? Why did you choose at this stage in your life? Yeah. What made you decide to do the transformation? Was it just you like Amartat? He's a nice guy. You thought of the products, or was there a financial incentive, the money? What was it that got you interested in starting the transformation at this point in your life?
អូចាអរគុណច្រើនសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំចង់ធ្វើតាមលោកអមតាហ្នឹងទីមួយដែលរឿងដែលធំនោះគឺធ្វើម៉េចឲ្យខ្ញុំនៅតែមានរាងកាយមាំមួនហើយនឹងការចងចាំល្អនៅពេលដែលខ្ញុំកាន់តែចាស់ទៅរឿងនេះជាលេខ1ហើយបន្ទាប់មករឿងទី2នោះគឺខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យខ្លួនខ្ញុំនេះខ្លាយទៅជា model មួយដែលថាគ្រប់គ្នាមើលមកជាពិសេសគឺមនុស្សចាស់តែងតែគិតថាខ្លួនឯងចាស់ហើយខ្លួនឯងលែងធ្វើអីកើតខ្លួនឯងលែងមានឱកាសខ្លួនឯងច្រើនយ៉ាងដែលគាត់ថាលែងធ្វើចាហើយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចង់បង្ហាញថាខ្ញុំនេះគឺធ្វើបានហើយចាខ្ញុំធ្វើបានហើយអញ្ចឹងពួកគាត់ក៏នៅតែមានឱកាសធ្វើបានដូចខ្ញុំដែរនិយាយមែនតើទៅអាយុមិនមែនជាកត្តាកំណត់ទេក៏ប៉ុន្តែជំរឿនសុខភាពរបស់យើងទៅជាកត្តាកំណត់អនាគតយើងបែបណាខ្ញុំនិយាយប៉ុណ្ណេះហើយ
Very powerful. Noreen, I'd like to come back to you. You have this incredible, beautiful weight management testimonial, healthy weight loss. And I was blown away when you shared with me backstage when we discussed. What was the point that you said, I'm going to change? As you kind of said, enough is enough. I'm going to do the change now.
Perubahan yang saya rasakan pastinya lebih cantik, kemudian lebih percaya diri, dan lebih mudah mendapatkan customer karena saya sudah menghasilkan hasil produk sendiri, nyata dan benar-benar terjadi dalam diri saya.
So, I'm going to do a little bit of a surprise set of questions about products. Because I was going to save it for the end, but since we have about 15 minutes left, I really want to ask each of you your favorite products. It could be 1, it could be 5, but I want our coaches to think about, if you're the type of customer they're talking to on Monday, what products are you going to offer your new customer? So if you can just talk about 1, 3, 10 products, your favorite products that helped you get your results. So Koichi, will start with you, and you can feel free to give details on like the protein helps support my muscles, fiber, digestion, whatever you like.
はい、ありがとうございます。やはりですね、食事の代わりになるフォーミュラ1というシリーズが本当に僕は好きでですね、チョコとバニラとストロベリー、こちらの3種類ですね、自由に組み合わせて毎日飲んでいます。あとはですね、トレーニング中は CR7、あとは BCAA、こちらを混ぜながら筋肉にね、ちゃんとリビルトとしてちゃんと届けるように、そちらをやることによってねですね、僕はこのような体を手に入れました。ありがとうございます。
Thank you. Koichi, Formula One traditional, or do you use Formula One Herbalife 24 Sport? Is the Formula One chocolate?
24も好きでですね、
24 okay.
トレーニングの後に24のショートケーキ、あれが本当に好きなんですね。大好物です。
Okay.
ありがとうございます。
So Herbalife 24, CR7, branched chain amino acids. I know every country doesn't have every product, but you have a good idea of what a fit and active customer, the products are going to give them. Thank you, Koichi. Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
How about you, Sopal? Would love to know your favorite products.
ចាសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំហ្មងជាអាហារខ្ញុំប្រើ Formula 1 Sport Formula 1 Protein ហើយនឹងតែព្រឹកល្ងាចដើម្បីជួយដល់ធម៌ពលរបស់ខ្ញុំនិងជំនួសឲ្យអាហារផ្សេងទៀតដែលខ្ញុំមនុស្សចាស់កាពះក៏ពិបាកមិញក៏ពិបាកហើយទីពីរនោះគឺខ្ញុំប្រើអាឡូដើមហើយជាមួយនឹង probiotic ចាខ្ញុំប្រើជាប្រចាំនៅពេលយប់គឺខ្ញុំប្រើamino drink ចាខ្ញុំប្រើហើយខ្ញុំពិតជាស្រឡាញ់ទាំងអស់នោះមែនតើរាល់ថ្ងៃខ្ញុំមាំមួនស្វាហាត់គឺដោយសារផលិតផលដែលខ្ញុំប្រើប្រហែលនេះឯង
Thank you. Shake, tea, aloe, amino drink. Unbelievable. Great. How about you, Ichu? Favorite products?
I use all of product and have a three I like it โยอายุ50แล้วนะคะลูกค้าส่วนใหญ่เขาจะถามว่าทำไมสวยขนาดนี้โยจะ recommend คือโยใช้ผลิตภัณฑ์ของ Herbalife มีคอลลาเจนลดกา and tea ชาเพราะว่าสำหรับคือคุณทั่วไปชาคือง่ายที่สุดเลยแต่ในช่วงเวลานี้ใน2 เดือนนี้น้ำนายกไม่ได้เปลี่ยนแปลงเลยรุ่นร่างเปลี่ยนไปเยอะมากเพราะว่าหยดใช้ F1 RS4 ทุกวันสำหรับคือการออกกำลังกายไม่ได้ทำให้หยดคือน้ำหนักขึ้นไม่ได้ทำให้หยดคือตัวใหญ่ขึ้นแต่ทำให้หยดคือตัวลีนตัวเล่นลงตัวกระชับ fit and firm
Formula 1 tea collagen. Fantastic. Thank you. Noveen, what are your favorite products?
Favorit produk saya terutama nutrisi Herbalife karena membuat saya kenyang lebih lama dan tidak ingin memakan makanan yang kalorinya tinggi. Kemudian saya menyukai Herbalife dan ALU bisa saya konsumsi untuk olahraga dan membantu saya menghindari minuman-minuman manis yang berkalori tinggi. Kemudian saya menyukai mix fiber untuk pencernaan karena setelah memakan makanan berkalori tinggi saya sering susah untuk BAB. Jadi di 4 produk itu produk utama yang saya sukai. Kemudian ada 1 teh pomegranate untuk kecantikan kulit.
Wonderful. So shake, tea, fiber, fantastic for healthy weight management. And if you do, very commonly when people are losing weight, they get constipated. So I added CR7, which has magnesium. It's a great source. Helps keep things moving. So thank you. It's fantastic. Dave, how about you? Favorite products?
So I think more than 3. I'm just going to name 3 of my favorite products.
List them all.
Number 1, 24 strength. Okay. Number 2, joint support. Number 3, Formula 1 shake. Those are the 3 in order of my favorite.
You're like me, man. Same age, same joint issues. We get out of bed, I feel it. So I want to come back to you, Koichi, because again, our 22,000 coaches are thinking, I'm going to talk to a customer who may own a gym, fitness. See all these young, beautiful testimonials earlier in the body transformation. Maybe you're in the gym, talking to new people. What's something that worked for you because you know principles of exercise, you know the principles of nutrition, but you decided to join the Herbalife transformation. So what was it for you? Was it the money, and that's okay? Was it the socialization, the community, or just the products? What was the reason?
はい、ありがとうございます。先ほど僕は言ったんですけども、 RK ジムというジムを僕は経営していたんですね。そしてお客様一人一人に食事に合ったものをやるんですけれども、結構ね難しいんですよね。やはりハーバライフの3食のうちの2食をハーバライフのプロテインに切り替えるっていう食事方法は本当に楽なんですよ。あとはですね、僕は1人対1人だったんですけども、チーム対1人になることによってですね、たくさんの人に僕は振り向いていただいて、拍手をいただいて、かっこいいと言っていただきました。そのようなのはハーバライフがあったからこそだと思っております。そこには本当に感謝しております。はい。
Wonderful. Okay, I want to start with you, Koichi, and we'll go all the way down. Biggest obstacle, and then afterwards I want to ask you what worked for your success. So first, biggest obstacle, keep it short if you like, and we'll just go down the road. Was it time, family, friends, money, whatever it was?
はい、ありがとうございます。実は僕はですね、3年ほど前に同時に両手首を骨折したことがあったんですね。本当にやばかったんです。ピンチでした。本当にですね、僕はルーティンを大事にしていましたから、そちらのルーティンを崩すことが本当に怖かったんですね。その時僕は一人でお風呂にも入れなかったんですけども、ジムだけは行ったんですね。やはり皆さんの中で一つだけでもね、例えば朝プロテインを絶対飲むとか、そういうのをルーティン化させていただくことによってですね、壁は乗り越えていけると思います。僕はそのように壁を乗り越えました。ありがとうございます。
So Paul, biggest obstacle for you? Could be one, could be three, whatever you like.
សម្រាប់ខ្ញុំដោយសារខ្ញុំមានវ័យចំណាស់ប្រព័ន្ធនេះហើយច្រើនមានឧបសគ្គអីរឿងកូនចាស់អីទេគឺគេគ្រប់គ្រងខ្ញុំចំណេញចំពោះការថែទាំសុខភាពនៅក្នុងផ្ទះក៏មានបន្ទុកអីច្រើនដែរពេលវេលាក៏អត់អីដែរប៉ុន្តែអ្វីដែលជាឧបសគ្គចម្បងបំផុតរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺការប្រយុទ្ធជាមួយនឹងការគិតរបស់ខ្លួនឯងជាធម្មតាមនុស្សគឺខ្ញុំក្នុងនេះដែរគឺតែតែចង់ភូកបាលយើងគឺចង់តែធ្វើអីដែលស្រួលស្រួលហើយរីករាយហើយភ្លាមភ្លាមចាអានឹងហើយដែលធ្វើឲ្យខ្ញុំពិបាកប្រយុទ្ធជាមួយវាធ្វើម៉េចដើម្បីខ្ញុំបង្កើតវិន័យហើយនឹងភាពជាប់លាប់របស់ខ្ញុំបាននោះគឺជាឧបសគ្គដែលខ្ញុំមានតែកន្លងមកហើយនេះវាលែងជាបញ្ហាប្រមាណឡើយ
Wonderful. How about you, Shirley? Biggest obstacles for you? Your time, money, family?
สำหรับโยนะคะยากที่สุดคือวินัยยากที่สุดค่ะคือที่ผ่านมาการกินของเรานิสัยเมื่อกี้พูดผิดแล้วคือนิสัยค่ะนิสัยการกินนิสัยการออกกำลังกายนิสัยชีวิตประจำวันที่ผ่านมาไม่ว่า10 ปี20 ปี30 ปีทำให้เรารู้ร่างเปลี่ยนแปลงก็เพราะว่านิสัยการกินของเราอันนี้คือยากที่สุดแต่ปัจจุบันนี้นิสัยเราทำเป็นชีวิตประจำวันในทุกๆวันแล้วก็วินัยไม่ว่าคือเราอยู่ประเทศไหนทุกวันเราทำเป็นนิสัยคือเดินค่ะตื่นมาเดิน45 นาทีไม่ว่าคือกี่โมงไม่ว่าคืออยู่ประเทศไหนเราทำสม่ำเสมอแล้วก็กินอาหารที่ดีโภชนาการที่ดี
Wonderful. Noveen, I'll go to you. Biggest obstacles that you found when you were doing the transformation? What are the biggest obstacles for you? Challenges.
Saat memulai melakukan body transformation, hal yang utama yaitu diremehkan oleh orang lain bahwa saya tidak akan mampu menurunkan berat badan sampai ideal seperti saat ini. Jadi banyak faktor yang membuat saya termotivasi untuk menjalani body transformation. Kemudian tidak mudah untuk mengurangi porsi makan yang dari banyak menjadi lebih sedikit. Kemudian juga saya memulai olahraga yang dahulunya tidak pernah sama sekali saya sentuh. Itu sih tantangan terberat dalam melakukan body transformation.
Thank you. Dave, what about you?
For me, my biggest obstacle was I actually had a knee issue about a year ago that causes, I couldn't walk. I had to lean everywhere I go. It's kind of strange because I felt that I was much older than I was. I had to lean everywhere, and I had to change my workout routine, my training, in order to recover. That was pretty rough because I couldn't do the thing I enjoy doing. That's also part of the motivations to push me towards a healthier lifestyle, towards losing weight, so that I could, maintain good joint, good mobility as I age.
Great. So, we've got about 5 minutes before we close the session. And I know we had some other questions planned, but I really want our coaches in the audience to think about how they could talk to someone this week when they get home. What would you recommend? I'm giving you guys another surprise question. There's one thing that you could recommend that they talk to a new customer about. I know, I'm sorry, I'm going off script. One thing that really helped, or you think that would really help, if someone just spoke to me about my heart health, my walking, my weight management, my sleep, my body shape, what was the one concern that you think they could talk to someone this week about? Does that make sense? I'm kind of going off script here, but I want to make it functional so that when we finish the session, they feel comfortable talking to a fit and active customer, a healthy aging customer, wellness customer. We all have wellness customers here with traditional weight management. And then a guy like me wants to be functional, joint health. Okay, so what would be the thing that you would tell the coaches that they could talk to somebody about? It could, it doesn't have to be the perfect answer, but I want them to leave the session in a few minutes with one nugget of information. Okay? You guys try it. Maybe it doesn't have to be a perfect answer. Koichi, we'll have you go first.
はい、ありがとうございます。僕はですね、ジムの方に来たお客様でもしダイエットをしたいという人が来たら、まずはですね、朝起きる時間をちゃんと固定していただいて、20分間のウォーキングをまずやっていただきます。その後ですね、しっかりフォーミュラ1を取っていただいて、ちゃんとリカバリーをしていただく。これをですね、ちゃんと時間を合わせてルーティン化することでですね、ちゃんとウェルネスコーチができると思っております。
Beautiful. Amazing. How about you?
សម្រាប់ខ្ញុំវិញអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំណែនាំទៅពួកគាត់នោះគឺគាត់ត្រូវយល់ថាដើម្បីឲ្យមានការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរសុខភាពហ្នឹងគឺត្រូវតែអនុវត្តទម្លាប់ពីរធំចាំបាច់ប្រចាំថ្ងៃទីមួយនោះគឺរបបអាហារហើយនឹងលំហាត់ប្រាណ20%អញ្ចឹងការដែលមុននឹងយើងបើយើងចាត់អតិភិបទៅឲ្យសុខភាពហើយនោះមុននឹងញ៉ាំមុននឹងធ្វើអីគឺយើងបដោតយើងថាតើយើងជួយទៅដល់សុខភាពអត់ចឹងអាចជាចំណែកធំនៃការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរសុខភាព
ถ้าวันนี้มีลูกค้าใหม่เข้ามาหาโยนะคะโยจะแนะนำเขาว่าเปลี่ยนการกินค่ะโปรตีนกินให้ถึงไฟเบอร์กินให้ถึงสารอาหารต้องให้ครบถ้าไม่รู้จักโปรตีนกินให้ถึงอย่างไรโปรตีนเชคสามารถช่วยเขาได้ค่ะอันที่สองกินน้ำให้เพียงพอเพราะว่าน้ำสามารถช่วยเราการเผาผลาญให้ดีขึ้นแต่ถ้าคุณไม่ชอบกินน้ำไฮเปอร์ไลท์ทีสามารถช่วยเราประสบความสำเร็จได้ง่ายขึ้นอันดับที่สาม การพักผ่อนได้ดี การพักผ่อนสำคัญมาก การนอนสำคัญมากโยจะแนะนำเขา เพราะว่าสิ่งที่โยพูดสามข้อนี้เป็นสิ่งที่ง่ายที่สุดเลยค่ะ
Thank you. Noveen, how about you? Yeah, anything that you think our coaches could talk to a customer about that would resonate like it did with you? Anything at all. They're talking to a customer this week when they learn Lead the Extravaganza.
Dengan jadi saya membawa customer untuk mempercayai produk ini dengan hasil produk sendiri, kemudian dengan memposting kegiatan seperti olahraga, makan sehat dan juga sarapan yang sehat, kemudian membawa mereka untuk lifestyle everything.
Great. Dave, we're going to have you close. Then after your testimony or your suggestion, we're going to go to the front, take a picture, and we're going to bring the host back out. Okay, so you close up.
So this is going to sound a bit strange. Because of my injury, there was a period of time I live everywhere I go. And I started looking at people who walks with a lead, older people, old folks. I try to look at their limb, is it because they are having an injury or because it's purely old age, because of muscle degenerations. So generally when I see people walking with a limb or start to walk a bit slower than they should, I will go there and talk to them, start a conversation. I said, hey, I have a knee deep problem before. This is what I did, I got better, this kind of exercise, this kind of routine, certain supplement help me. So this is what I propose to you. Go out there, if you see somebody with a knee, talk to them.
I love it. Okay, that's the way to do it. Okay, you guys, come on up here, you guys, to the front. Let's do a final wave, a bow, and we're going to bring our host back out. We have Koichi from Japan, Sopal from Cambodia, Yuchun from Thailand, Noveen from Indonesia, and Dave from Singapore, and all of the champions who did the body transformation. Big round of applause for everyone who participated and all of our champions. Thank you, guys. Thank you, coaches. We'll bring our MCs back out. Thank you, guys. Take good care.
네, 여러분 많이 배우셨나요? 네, 루이즈 박사님과 패널 여러분께 감사 인사 한번 전하겠습니다. 박수 한번